I was thinking about all the videos that I've been uploading recently, and for for one video, I'm gonna try and not do something, which is swear. I'm gonna not curse at all. I'm gonna do my best to not say any profanity, and we'll see how that goes. Because I'm thinking, if I'm recording all this stuff and I'm basically just gonna blast you with all the content on the same day, just get out of there. You know what I mean? Getting ready for Mass Effect 2. I'm gonna go for an hour. So if you want to have a spliff, a beer, glass of wine, or some hot chocolate, just chill with me for an hour. If you want to, of course. You don't have to stay here. Hey, I get it. There's other stuff on the internet. If you want to go check that out, I get it. Honestly, God bless you. Honestly, it's fine. Um, we're going to go back to the Citadel today and just kind of chill out, really. Go along with that, kind of buy some licenses, that kind of thing, upgrade some of my gear, and kind of see if there's any more stuff to kind of do, really. It's not going to be too in depth. Mostly, it's just going to be running there, having a little bit of to do, see if there's any changes going about, and uh, and then we'll come back here, talk with my lovely crew. I actually want to see if Rex has anything to say because we got his family armor back, and that's amazing. And so obviously we're going through these lovely systems and throughout the world and that kind of thing. These different worlds and the galaxies are large, and so going from left to right, going from every system, trying to do all this kind of side quest stuff as you do, and then basically we're gonna just have the main missions to do, and that's going to be amazing. That's going to be brilliant. So after all of this stuff, so this is the main session of going through Mass Effect 1, Renegade options, that kind of a thing. And yeah, so this is the second playthrough of the channel. So you had my fantastic, lovely Mass Effect uh, playthrough on the channel. Go check it out, where I went through the options off my own back. So we're good here. Did I write down? So I've got a little list, by the way, a little pad next to me, and let's see. Did we take it off? Yes, we did. So we've got one, two, three, four. Yes, that's right. We've got 6 places to do. These last over here, because once we do that, then we're going to shoot off to Novaria. It's going to be a lot more fun. But obviously during this time now, it's a lot more boring. I'm just trying to literally grind my way through all the lovely side content and the planets and all that lovely stuff. Seeing what I can do, seeing what I can achieve, going through the game as best I can. Obviously, I'm not a completionist when it comes to this one, but obviously I want to do all these lovely stuff, and yeah, I want to make sure. So obviously I want to do the Renegade options, but I also want to make sure that some of the cool stuff goes into Mass Effect 2, because there will be a moment where I go to Mass Effect 2, and obviously if you know about Mass Effect, you know the Renegade Paragon stuff. In Mass Effect 2, you do have to go quite hard with the Mass Effect, with the Renegade and Paragon options, right? You have to generally choose. Mass Effect is a little bit more nuanced, where you kind of decide the bigger options, and then everything in between is just like c'est la vie, really. You know what I mean? Whatever. Hopefully it's going to be alright. And I am debating this entire time whether I'm going to take this character through, obviously with some fantastic Renegade options, and seeing where I can go from there. Or I can go via like the original one, what I did, which I might do as well.
Equalizing
But
interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
but one of the things I
Logged.
want to do with this
The
is obviously
commanding
trial it
officer
through and
is ashore.
do this kind of thing,
Exo
that kind
Presley
of thing.
has the deck.
Have I sworn yet? Okay. I don't think I have. I'm going to try not to. I'm going to be really conscious about it, because obviously I've got like a blue tongue.
Excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site.
Oh.
Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
You'll be waiting a while. So yeah. Oh, by the way, the reason I wanted to not really curse and swear and stuff like that is mostly just because I want to see if it changes the viewer thing. Because you know what I mean. Because obviously, if you swear in a video, it sends it out to less people. Kind of want to see what happens after that. There are missions to do on the Citadel, which is solely that. But the thing is, those are the ones that I'm just not doing. And before I do anything, did I get the... Oh, I did, I think. I think I did get the license from the CSEC
I
guy
haven't
over
spent
there.
much time with any Krogan before you, Rex. I have to say, you're not what I expected.
Right. Because you humans have a wide range of cultures and attitudes. But Krogan all think and act exactly alike.
Look, I didn't mean... Just forget I said anything.
Done.
Okay. I thought that was going to go somewhere else, because you know, in Mass Effect 2, was it Shakar? The female Krogan, shaman or whatever? Even she says that Rex is a bit of a mutant. I quite like that. It's quite funny. Anyway, so what I want to do first is go around the shops, basically. We're going to go over there. Oh, hello. Jeez, that turn there scared me. I thought you were going to run to what? Anyway. Okay. Going to go over to the marketplace. Okay. We don't have to get a sky car or anything. We're good. Get the licenses. Go over here to the marketplace in the Presidium. Go down to the markets on the third or fourth floor down, wherever. It's a big place. I don't know what they call it. You know, the one near Cora's Den. Gonna go down there, check see if that's all right. We're not gonna mess with the Asari, mostly just because I just like to just think my Shepard, this one, just doesn't like doing all that crap. I mean, the only reason to go through that entire diplomatic whatever shenanigans with the Asari consort is just so you can sleep with her. There's no other reason, because it doesn't add anything. If it doesn't go into Mass Effect 2, I just don't care. You know what I mean? That's the mantra for this one.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
It's very weird to have both characters here having the same voice actor.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Okay. Well, I'd like to buy
Show
something.
me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
Oh,
You
this
will
one
not
is
be
it.
disappointed.
I might start saying that this one and stuff. You know what I mean? Okay. I want to see if anyone notices. What did you just say then? This one.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
This one wishes to
Show me your
purchase.
items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Did I view the upgrade? I do want some quarrying. Huh, that's quite good. Well, no, I don't actually know if that's good or not, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Okay. I do like the Titan armor. I think all my guys have Titan armor. I quite like that. Oh yeah, I also bought that from the ship's guy. I wanted to go down and check, and I was like, no, I'm gonna go back up and just record it. Right. Oh, I might give that to Ashley. I think she could do with that. But I personally really want that. So, but I can't get it. Anyway, I really do want to get Gareth some stuff. But I do need money too, so I can't just... Okay. You good? Okay, bye. Right, there you go. And he didn't have any licenses. I don't know why. I want licenses so I don't have to bugger about by these people. I don't have to come back and buy stuff off of them. Do you know what I mean? I just have all the stuff already. Okay. So we're good here. Ward. Oh, in fact, we also need to talk to Conrad Werner. Yes, I'll make sure to talk to him. Now, I don't know what the option is to get Conrad Werner into the next game. I'm sure I'm going to have to Google it or something. Where it's like, okay, what's going on? Conrad, what's going on, fella?
Commander, I've got an idea and I wanted to run it by you.
Uh-huh.
What's on your mind?
With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Hang on. I just need Google's. The same spot as the upper mark. How do you keep Conrad alive in mass? No, I want to. How do you make Conrad Werner go into Mass Effect 2? Because I literally have no. It's never been there for me. I don't know why, but I've never managed to. You've got. Yeah, like here. What am I just being? What? Yeah, I'm just gonna go. What?
Why would you want to be a Spectre, Conrad?
Because I wanted to show the Council what humanity can do, just like you. I'd make a great Spectre. I read about what you did on Torfin. I'm not afraid to do whatever it takes to get the job done.
How do? Yeah, again, this is the option where it's like, okay, how do I get him to go to? I don't know. Like, am I gonna be a dick or? Oh, nah, I want to do this open with a Renegade, but if I do, hang on. How? What's the? I don't know. Because the thing is, I've never really come back to the Citadel, really, to be perfectly honest with you. How to get Conrad Werner from Emmy? How to get Conrad Werner in? Yeah, Mass Effect 2. Alien Conrad vs. side question. Hidden Paragon scene. I don't. Citadel the Phantom Mass Effect 2 through the use of either Charm or Intimidate and import. Oh, in Charm. Okay. So either Charm or Intimidate. Okay. Well, okay. If alright, I'm gonna do this option and then see.
Conrad, you have no idea what it takes to get the job done.
What? No, please. Please don't hurt me. Why are you doing this?
This isn't your. You need to learn. I want to go neutral. I don't know. You're pathetic. You need to learn. Yeah. Yeah, go on.
Because you're not a soldier, Conrad. You can't handle this. Go home.
I thought you were a hero. Heroes don't do things like this. I wish I'd never met you.
I'm gonna really check when I get home. I'm gonna be like, no, not home. I'm gonna check when I get. Get home when I get to the Normandy. That's a weird phrase, isn't it? Just thinking that fucker's my home. Anyway, when I get back to the Normandy, I'll check again in between episodes. But how the heck the next time you can talk to Conrad is after you complete a mission, and the return to will be there in the same spot. Yeah, that's fine. But hang on, two secs. Hang on. I'm gonna look at this on my laptop in front of me. But while we do that,
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
oh my god, is it really? I'm kidding, sorry.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Okay. This is Conrad be okay. Hang on. To prove to Shepard he can be a hero, a news report can later be heard saying he died fighting Centurions. After Conrad asks to take a speak with Shepard, you can but Conrad will then leave rather pleased. Stage 3, the Spectre. Oh, okay, yeah. For this, sorry about this. I'm just going through it. Do apologize. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Of course.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Okay. If you pick, I'm pretty busy. I'll go ahead. Then Connor will explain that he wants Shepard. If you pick, it's a bad idea. It's not going to happen. Or no, Shepard will explain that Conrad isn't fit to be expected. If you have charm. If you have 2 intimidate, you can pick here's a test. That's a load of crap, or there are no good fights, depending on Shepard's pre-service history. Shepard have a gun and chorus. Okay, that's fine. Is he good? Come around, he's not. They were generally. Okay, I'm just assuming. Oh fuck it, I'm gonna go off. Anyway, I'm gonna assume I did it. Don't worry, I'm just gonna assume. Anyway, crossfire. Damn, that's a nice. I like that. Oh, thank God, one of these things has a look. Okay. Remind me, I need lots of money. Where the hell am I gonna get all this money for? That's beautiful, Jenny. That is absolutely. I love that. I don't want to get it. 1,500. Man. Okay. Right, you're good. What about you? You're good? No, you're right. And that's the guy who... Okay, we're good. Now, I'm going to go talk to Not Chacquaz. Dr. Michelle. Dr. Michelle. Commander, I was just thinking... She's not French, is she? No, she's... like Eastern European, not like what? No, I don't know. Anyway, okay. Because she's got some nice upgrades that I quite like as well. She's got some really nice medical stuff like regeneration and that kind of a thing. Right.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Oh, Commander Shepard. I didn't see you come in.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
Uh-huh. I bet you can. Yeah.
Just tell me what's going on.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Yeah, but nothing... Okay, right. Half of what you said doesn't make... Okay, altogether, that doesn't make any sense. Because you get... But you're in a clinic like this, so I don't... Okay, you give... Okay, fine. No, go on, I can help, because she gives you a discount if you do.
Maybe I can get you out of this.
So I don't mind.
Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
No. Yeah, not what I'm doing.
It won't bother you again. I guarantee it.
I see. Maybe it's better if I don't know anymore. I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
Morlan. Okay. No problem. Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll take care of this.
Good luck, Commander. Be careful down there.
Thank you. Now I'll be back. Okay. Right. Hey, look. Sometimes you gotta suffer the renegade options. You know what I mean? Or whatever. The paragon options. Okay, board. We'll just take a taxi over there quickly. Okay, so I'm just trying to think. Where's the other stuff? It's just downstairs, isn't it? As far as I'm aware. Okay, just go have a look around. No. Oh, Morlan. Oh, yeah. Hang on, you were a Krogan. Who are you? Okay.
Hello there. Welcome to Morlan's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Change of plans.
A change, but the doctor... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Morlan. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Yeah, your worst nightmare.
Leave the doctor alone, or you'll have to deal with me.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
Now, as I've always said during this second playthrough for the Renegade options, that going my own way, where I just pick and choose in the moment, doesn't really help out in the long scheme, because you don't get to have like certain options like this, where I get to be a righteous renegade. Where I'm like, no, I was about to swear. Have I sworn yet? I hope not. I'm trying not to, but anyway. Anyway, yeah.
Her secret stays buried. Or I bury you.
Hey, hold on. I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
I'm sure that there's okay, so there's like this Bane stuff which carries on, and I think you can take it all the way to Anderson, which I'm liable to go do actually. We'll go check that out. Okay. Oh. I like everything you're laying down here, fella. I like having. Oh, nah, I got better armor than that. But no,
Yes,
your standard
you
stuff.
need something,
Standard,
yes?
Yep.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have.
Yeah, can you stop wringing your your hands like that? It's very unset. Oh my god, the warlord. Oh, that's terrible. Anyway, sorry, did none of you want to sell me stuff? It's quite weird that you don't. Okay, so it's just you. And I killed the Solarian on Pharaoh, so I can't get him. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I would like to do... There's only a few missions to pick up on the Citadel, and I actually think we have all of them done. Do you know what? Let's hand in all the missions. I'll tell you why. Because there's no reason not to, and I think after now... Yeah, the only time to come back here is literally after everything's done, and we're about to go off to Vermont, and then I'm going to dash back here again just to double check with everything. But no, we're good. Yeah, trying to think then, but no, we're good. Okay, so talk to Nisana.
Allow me to be your guide.
Hang on, wait there. Just gotta double check quickly. Hang on. Just give me 2 secs. I'm trying to think of all the stuff we've done so far. So Rex's armor, that's done. Nisana. We've got the Citadel Tower guys. We've got the Crime Syndicate's done. And... yeah. He says to himself. Yeah. Okay, we good? And just that? Okay, whatever. Okay. Alright, there we go. Right. Nisana.
Commander Shepard, I am Nisana Dantius. I'm glad you're here. I must talk to you about my sister Dahlia. She's been kidnapped by slavers.
No, she's dead. Actually, she's dead and you're a lawyer.
I killed Dahlia myself, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now.
Oh,
you wanted your sister dead? If people
Where?
found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
How the fucking weird is that? This might be one of those weird trippy things that just only in my... Hear me out. Assassin's Creed, right? In Assassin's Creed 2, and I think in Brotherhood as well. I might be even in Revelations. I'll have to check. But Uncle Iroh, if the voice actor for Uncle Iroh from Aang the Last Airbender is in plays the thief. You actually meet him, and it's literally Uncle Iroh. It just comes off like, "Hey kids, it's I, Uncle Iroh." Anyway, and here we have not Zuko's sister. I can't remember her name. Oh, what's her name? I can't remember. I generally can't remember. Zuko's sister, the princess. Oh god, it's on the tip of my tongue as well. Hang on. Aang the Last Airbender. Hang on. What's the name? Katara? No. Zuko, Aang. Hang on. No, that's gonna really annoy me. I can't remember her name. Cast. Anime cast. Sokka, Jakti, Toph. No. Appa. No. Suki. No. Katara. No. Iroh. Iroh? Yeah, Uncle Iroh. Greg Baldwin. Okay, fantastic. So Greg Baldwin was the guy. Hang on. Azula. Azula. Hang on. What's her name? Grey Delisle. Grey Delisle. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That's generally quite interesting. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, okay. Of course, they're voice actors, but it's just weird to hear. Okay. It's weird you being in a sorry when I've known you most of my life about being some fucking some 16-year-old firebender from some anime in America. But okay. Alright, okay. Anyway, let's go.
I'm a Spectre, not some merc for hire. I can find credits anywhere.
True, but I'm the only one who can authorize you to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available.
Bless you, love.
Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
I bet it was, yeah, love. I bet it was, yeah. Anyway, okay. Now the only thing left to do is go to the Citadel Tower. Okay. So let's go do that. Oh, she's still here. Hello. You're right, love. You're right, Savian son. Okay, I don't. And maybe it's just me, but there's a few Asari with that kind of headgear on, the face markings, right? But they look like they're wearing a fucking. Oh my god! I just swore. It's fine. I think it's in the first 90 seconds you can't swear. Anyway, right? Okay. I'm keeping my swearing to a minimum. All right. We'll try again. Fuck me. We'll try again next time. I'm just gonna be like, don't swear, don't swear, don't swear. Anyway, right. Anyway. Fuckity fuck. I've ruined it, so I don't care. Anyway. Right. So, what we need to do is go to the Citadel Tower. Okay. Mostly because, so, the beacon that we did with the Threshermore, and I think there's a dude, I can't remember. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Rear Admiral Kahoku. There he is. Talk to me, fella.
Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
I found your men, Admiral.
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
Ooh, they're dead. they're dead, sir. They're very dead.
I found them. What was left of them. They ran into a Threshermaw.
A Threshermaw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Why?
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
I don't have time for this.
You've already done enough, Shepard. The rest is up to me.
Just to add that little bit of Renegade points. Oh, okay, never mind. Do you know what? I'm gonna say this right now. If there's no Renegade ups or downs, do you know what I mean? Then I'll just do whatever the hell I like. But I never quite know. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't want Renegade points if I can help it. But okay, Renegade's going out. That's fantastic. I want to be maxed out by the end. Okay, so we've got you over there. We might go do that quick mission for Chong or Wong or whatever the fuck. Okay, I'm not. Whatever, something Asian. I can't remember. Amy Fong, Chong Fong Wong, something like that. Sorry, look, I'm not Asian. It's not nothing to do with Asian. It's just I can't remember her name.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Uh-huh. Could you? Okay, well, I'm about to stun you. Okay.
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
False hope doesn't do anybody any good.
Maybe. But sometimes I think false hope is better than no hope at all. Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
You know, in regards to hope, do you want to know one of the most the best sayings and quotes I've ever known from any TV show? Actually comes from Uncle Iroh in Aang the Last Airbender, and it's stuck with me for so long. Even now, I quote it to people because it's just so poignant and so absolutely true. That in your darkest moment, in the deepness of despair, hope is what you give yourself, and that is what inner strength is. And I love that. Obviously, a little bit misquoted out a little bit there, but yes, very beautiful. Go and watch that clip. It's fantastic. It still takes me back. I'm like, damn, okay. Even in some random, I'm dropping some Eastern philosophy on you. Like, very beautiful. And yeah, that's in your darkest hour. Hope is what you give yourself, and that's what inner strength is. I've always made sure.
Hello again, Commander. I've
Hello,
got a
Emily.
proposition for you.
Yes.
Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
Okay. No, goodbye. Yeah, but it doesn't do anything except for give. Oh God, no.
I'm trying to solve real problems, Ms. Wong. I don't have time for this. Goodbye.
Of course, Commander. I apologize for bothering you.
And we never see her again. Literally, it's quite it's quite a thing. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm trying to think if there's anything left to do. So markets are good, core is down. We don't have to do any C-set crap because it's just useless. Again, if it doesn't go into the next game, it's not. But Nisana actually is in the next game. She's actually in 2 as well, so that's quite interesting. And the Admiral stuff, you know, we're doing it anyway. So if it's out in the world, but if it's just on the Citadel, it's like meh. It's like what I did. Anyway, right. Let's go back to yeah. Look, we're gonna go back to CSEC. Let me just. Oh, sorry. Yes, we're gonna go back to the med clinic because I want that discount from her. We're gonna see something. There we go. Do.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
That's lovely. And Baines?
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the tremors.
Oh.
I wonder if the captain knows him.
Again, it's. You know what? Let's go and do this. Let's follow this little line. Might as well, because otherwise, I think after here we're just going to go back to the ship anyway. So might as well. Yeah. Okay. Worth looking into.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Thank you. And I think she does give you a discount anyway. What have you got there? Oh. 2.3 health a second. 1, No, that's terrible. Okay, that's not too bad. That's okay, but that's the best. It's still 3.5. 3, 6. Oh well. I'm trying to think of the seconds, how fast it would go up, really. But okay, that's not too terrible. Especially after like in a good fight. Do you know what I mean? When you're ducking and diving, you know, a minute or two will pass, and then okay. But how much is that? Oh, 300 and okay, well, that's out. Okay, fine. Right, go back to the embassy. Okay, yeah. I've never actually checked in with Anderson before. This is gonna be some. I'll tell you what. This is actually gonna be some new dialogue that I've never done before. Baines. Okay. Okay. Anderson, where's the other fella? Anyway.
Yes, Commander?
Hang on. Baines.
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
So why are people talking like he's still alive?
It's not common knowledge. Military is keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
Scout ship? Come on. I don't believe you.
What can you tell me about the ship?
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
Admiral Kahoku?
I spoke to Kahoku. He never brought it up.
You should mention Baines the next time you see him. See if he'll tell you anything. Is there anything else, Commander?
No, you're good.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, pleasure. Alright, okay, well now I have to go talk to that fucking Kahoku again. He's a right fella, he's not too bad. Okay.
Welcome to Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
No, thank you. Is he going to be there? If I'm going all this way and he's not going to be there. We'll go along with it. We'll go along with it. Yeah, we'll go along with it right now. Cause... yeah, he's not fucking there, so I have to... oh my god, this is such a... does he turn up? Or is he just dead? Okay, well, it's just dead. There you go. That's pointless. The things you need to have everything in line. It's just one of those things where... okay. Right, I'm not going to reload. I might... hey, look, if it comes to anything, I might do a link down below to a video where it does it all. But anyway, let's get back to the ship. And I'm going to just check in with Rex and a few other people. Hopefully they're all cool and relaxed and stuff.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Have we done that one? No. Might as well. There you go. 1800. Okay. You know what? I'll take that. You know, who's gonna say no to £1,800? You know, or quid, or whatever, or dollars, whatever. Credit. Yeah. That's a couple meals at the retro man.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
XO Presley stands relieved. You know, I often say that, you know, like voice actors and stuff like that, they must get so much money. Like, for instance, you know, Gene Roddenberry did the Star Trek stuff. Obviously, you know Star Trek. Anyway, his wife, who actually played Roxana Troy. Roxana Troy. Also, I can't do the R in the whatever RX or whatever. Anyway, Roxana Troy. She also voices the computers and everything like that. And I'm just thinking she must make so much money because she's in every episode, and then it's always something new or whatever like that. That's just generally it's quite good. It's quite good. Anyway, right, let's go down and talk to these people. In my head, since we've done a bit, they might have nothing to say. In fairness, I think Rex might, but
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Makes sense.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
Do you know, that actually makes quite a lot of sense, actually, to be fair. From Rex's point of view, not this Jared dude. And I'm thinking about it. Do you know what? I think... Do you know what? Being, like, against abortion and all this other stuff, you know, like stillbirth, this whole genophage stuff, it doesn't, like, lower fertility. It literally makes the children be born stillborn. Do you know what I mean? There's that certain amount of cruelty and disgustingness in that. It doesn't lower the fertility rate. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't make, okay, well, it doesn't give them like a lower sperm count, or like, because like a Krogan female apparently like can have 1,000 children a year or something stupid like that. And if they just made it so they could only have, like, I don't know, say like 10, you know, you know what I mean? That's you know, that'd be greater. Not okay. Well, yeah, you can be pregnant with 1,000 children, but you're still going to have to birth them, and then they're going to come out and they're going to be lifeless. That's quite horrible. And I'm only saying this now because I'm just thinking about it, going, oh fuck yeah, that's just, oh god, no wonder Shakar or whatever her name is in Mass Effect 2 or 3 when they're trying to cure the genophage. Oh god, no wonder she said most of her sisters and you know what I mean, her sisters in the tribe and the female tribe, mothers, that kind of thing, just literally just commit suicide all this goddamn time. Morden Soul, oh Jesus Christ, Morden Soul, none of that stuff is moral. You know, not even from a scientific perspective. It's not even. Oh god, that's terrible. Sorry, just. God, I'm having an existential crisis here, thinking about all these Krogan dead babies in a pile somewhere. Just going, well, yeah, thanks, Solarian. Thanks, oh no, actually, tell you, the Solarians didn't do it, did they? It was the Turians who went, fuck you, and just did it anyway. I'm starting to have I think I just got an irrational hatred of Turians. Jesus, the genophage, oh god, that just sounds fucking awful. I genuinely couldn't imagine, just like, Jesus Christ, losing one child. Do you know what I mean? But losing 1,000, oh my, no, that's terrible. Rex, I get it. I've just everyone in the comments, everyone viewing this, do you know what I mean? Whatever, you know, I get it. I get the plight of the Krogan people. I get it. I absolutely get it. I don't care what renegade option there is, but Rex is my boy. Okay, that's it. No, cure the genophage. Yeah, No little Krogan babies are gonna die of stillbirth on my watch, okay? And Morden, I'm gonna be and to Morden in the next game, I'm gonna try and be as good as I can.
I take it the Warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
See, I know you think it's a... You probably knew it... Yeah, you probably knew it was a trap, because that sounds...
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Your father? Okay. Interesting.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
Merde.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
No. Now that I have my family's armor again, there's nothing left for me.
Okay.
So long, Rex.
I mean, there was a lot of information. It got quite dark there, but seriously, there was fucking... Jesus. The Krogan people are just very dark, and I'm very... God, that fucking... I know it sounds weird, but I'm just going back to that Dalatras woman, that female Solarian, the Dalatras in Mass Effect 3 being a bitch, and just like... Jesus, you're a massive arsehole. I'm just thinking about that guy. God damn. Jesus. Just... I imagine none of these people, like, they don't put a face to it so they can just see it as all... Okay, anyway. Sorry, I'm usually, like, quite upbeat and quite, you know, bubbly, but anyway, right.
Before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Okay.
Tell me you
Good.
didn't hear that.
Your sister, I assume?
Until I get home and kill her. That's Sarah, the youngest. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Mind your protocol.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
No means no. Yeah, okay. Shepard, we've all seen you with Samara in Mass Effect 2, come on.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen Hellwire away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
Wait, what do you mean she's... High school is 18? A couple of years ago? How old is she? 15 or something? 14? No, if she's doing that then she'd be... Jesus, how... okay, I don't mean to be rude about, like, the people in America, but can you people stop fucking too early and just, like, be a kid? Because honest to God, I don't know about you, but at, like, 14 and 15, I was out doing shit, but I was out doing like cool stuff. Do you know, like fishing and you know, doing stuff like fishing and going camping, and I was doing a lot of stuff actually, to be fair now. And fishing, I love fishing, by the way. But you know what I mean? I was out doing stuff, hanging out with my friends and all that kind of thing. You know, like girls, yeah, they were beautiful and lovely and everything like that. And it was like, yeah, God, if one of them was talking to me, that's fine. But no, it wasn't. Jesus Christ. And somebody was pushing at 14. I was like, what the hell did that look like? Okay, Americans. Okay, high school. Again, it's the age gap. She said they were about like 17. I was like, okay. But a couple of years ago. Oh, anyway. Right, something changed? Go on.
Sounds like that situation didn't last.
Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed.
She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense.
I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Yeah, again, I don't... No, you're good. She must have hated... No? Oh, okay, whatever.
Sarah couldn't have been fond of you escorting her.
Embarrassed the hell out of her. But it was worth it in the end. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
Face down on the sidewalk? Okay, I know they're trying to paint this lady as like that, but actually tell like, no, Marine hand to hand, and yeah, okay, I can kind of see Will Trent. I'm just trying to think of it. It's really hard to picture like I don't know, like a 15-year-old girl being like suddenly like Bruce Lee, you know, like breaking jaws and shit like that. Anyway, for me, anyway. But anyway, again, you, this is American or whatever like that. It's just okay. I'm learning a lot about it today. Okay.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was going to end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Right. Okay, I don't understand the moral of that story. Okay. Now, I understand the story, like you're telling me about your family, and then you're talking to her on the phone or whatever like that, and then you're going, oh, that's Sarah, and, you know, we got real close, and I get you, you're telling me like a nice personal story about what happened to you and your sister. Okay, I don't know what you mean by the... We do things we're ready, Commander. Not before, not after. Right? Do you mean sex? Or... Okay.
Where was your father during this? Wasn't your family stationed near him?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I have enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known.
Oh, come on, Ashley, seriously, just like...
Climates, councils, governments.
You know why people don't romance Ashley? She's very boring. And I like everything about like Tally's like quite friendly and like chirpy, and I quite like that because she's got stuff to say, which is quite You know what I mean? But when Ashley sees us, go, okay, right, okay, and just tell me a bit more. Oh, yeah, oh, love, oh, just, oh, what happened with your sister? Okay, so do you know what I mean? It's like, I can. Do you know what? I can see why people say like, yeah, the entire people in this game just pushed to have the people go where they are because they, yeah, bored.
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff. Just don't spread it around.
Nobody said you couldn't.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Oh, sounds. I don't know how to be nice or anything like that. I'm not trying to be renegade in this moment, but okay, it's a good piece. Come on, let's do. Yeah.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home.
Oh, fair play.
Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So behave.
Again, why would you... Everything she says is a bit weird. It always has, like... She says something, which is very cool, you know, absolutely, and then she says, I like a weird, strange... comment. No, Dad's watching, so best be... What, am I gonna fuck you and be, like, hesitant because your dad's watching me them heaven or some shit? Like, I don't... Am I nuts here? It's just like if she just left it there. I read it to him every time, you know, I at his grave. That's fine. Absolutely fine. It's the extra bit that's just like, hang on, okay. So behave, like, yeah, but whatever. From the afterlife. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna ask her questions. Go on.
I thought you said he was dead.
You know, from heaven. Wherever that is. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
No. No, I do too. Well, I'm a Christian, so yeah, naturally I do, but... Yeah, again, but like... Okay, I'm just gonna say this right now. If you're an atheist or whatever, like, that's cool. I don't give a shit what you are. Agnostic or like any other religion. Whatever, it's fine, I don't care. You know what I mean? I love you all, baby. You're all beautiful. Mwah. God bless you. You know what I mean? There's some guy that, hey, don't blow a kiss to me, you fucking weirdo. Anyway. Hey, come on. I'm not homophobic. I'm not scared of my house. Right. But yeah. But like, I'm just saying this now. You know, like heaven isn't like with clouds and shit like that. That doesn't exist. It's just a myth. The same like hell. Hell isn't like brimstone and fire and stuff like that either. Do you know what hell is? Hell is not having a relationship with God. That's literally the definition. And heaven is literally like you're going back in. There's a whole thing, consciousness. You're not like a body or anything. Anyway, it's a whole thing. But anyway, no, I get that. You go back to the universe and go back to God. You know. No, it's so cool.
You know that old saw, there's never an atheist in a foxhole? I've been in a lot of foxholes.
Yeah, I guess you have. I've met a few people who were really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Nah, you're right.
Talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
It's quite cool that I'm actually gonna. I'm generally thinking about a romancing Tally in the next game. Oh, I don't want to go talk to. Oh, fuck it. Let's get. I've got. No. We'll do that next time. Because I think he's gonna give me the location of the Dr. Leon. And the only issue is, up until now, I've been waiting to come because I've been waiting to just find it off my own cuff, and I don't want him to tell me, because I want the dialogue. I want to hear the dialogue of him not having told me, like Rex did when I just rocked up in the family armor, or you know, X, Y, and Z. Anyway, thank you very much for coming and being here with me as we go through Mass Effect 1 again, but with the Renegade options and all that lovely stuff. Stay tuned for next time, where we're going to go back into the world and go through the last 6 little systems and stuff like that. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And then after the 6 systems, we're going to go after Novaria. Anyway, thank you very much for coming by. Stay tuned for some more content. God bless you guys. Thank you very much for coming by and watching the content of the channel, all the lovely stuff. Anyway, thanks guys. Bye bye.